I was an OnlyFans star. Now I want to restore my Hymen, man alive, and return to my Mormon roots. Okay. A Texas OnlyFans star plans to undergo hymen restoration surgery in a bid to return to her Mormon roots, a decision she claims would make her late husband proud. I'm not doing this to undo my past, but to honor how far I've come. The liar, Holly Jane, 42, told Jam Press of her plan to wind back the clock of her sex life. I had a moment in prayer where I felt God speak to me, saying, "You are not broken. Go and be restored, oh heaven." The 42-year-old mother of three, what are you doing, man, on the OF nasty stuff, who describes herself as your favorite next-door MILF. Look at the photos, too. As I'm doing this, show them the photos. Claims she was kicked out of her church when they found out about her NSFW side hustle. Oh, really? How shocking. The church didn't welcome it? Oh, yeah. Now she hopes to surgically wipe the slate clean, an idea she said came to her during prayer like a divine directive. Oh, she got a divine... Ooh, honey. Look at the photo. Oof. Okay. I had already made peace with God about my job and what I've had to do to put food on the table after my husband died. I love when they throw this caveat, like it's the only way. Her husband passed away. Sad. Horrible situation to find yourself in as a woman. Very, very sad. This was the only way? This was really the only way, the OF content, nasty stuff. I think that maybe there was a different way. However, Texas, she insists that her vaginal rejuvenation op is not meant to shame or judge people who enjoy sex, but about restoring a sense of freedom. It's not about your body, it's about your soul. Living in truth, refusing to hide, and forgiving myself for burdens I was never meant to carry. Okay. All right. Listen, can people change? Sure. Can people grow? Sure. Should you forgive yourself ultimately? Should you do something wrong? Should you ask the forgiveness of God? You should. Should you forgive yourself ultimately? You have to, right? We all make mistakes. Let's be honest. Let's just have a real one-to-one moment, me and you, right? We all do stuff that we wish we didn't do, right? There's moments I sit and I'm like, why did I do that, right? You can look back and you could drive yourself crazy with these realities, right? You could drive yourself crazy. Oh, if I had just not done that, then that wouldn't, you know, and if you're like me, who's a little neurotic, let me just be honest, you do this a lot, right? And it's not healthy, right? You have to forgive yourself for the mistakes you make in life. You do the best with what you know at the time. And then when you know better, you do better, right? That's just the way to go. However, you are not, and this is a message I want to get across to women, you are not going to be able to do a hymen restoration surgery and restore yourself to what you were before you had sex with I don't know how many people for money, okay? Because you're looking to restore the physical, but really what you're trying to restore is the emotional. This is devastating to women. It breaks you, it ruins you, it wrecks you emotionally. You forget how to just have sex the way you're intended to. You're supposed to be in love with somebody. It's supposed to be your husband. I mean, let's be honest about how this is really supposed to be. It's supposed to have some value to you, particularly as a woman, right? Or it breaks you. It does. Even just a simple one-night stand breaks a woman in a different way. It just does. Oh, no, that's not true. These are, that's the old time. No, it still breaks them. That's why they're on the antidepressants and drinking, and it does break them. So I just want the message to hit home. Yes, you should forgive yourself, but this idea that you are going to restore yourself to the way you were before, it's just not as simple as an operation because it's not about the physical. It's about what you incurred, the emotional damage, and what you put yourself through, right? Again, women aren't designed to be promiscuous like this without consequence. And we see it every single day, not just on the OF, but women everywhere who wind up broken and shattered by virtue of promiscuous years that they can't undo. Just a fact.